Welcome to Time's Dark Mysteries. The Roman Empire, an ancient superpower that shaped the course of human history for over 1,000 years. From humble beginnings as a small city-state, Rome rose to dominate the known world with unmatched military might, architectural marvels, and a legacy that still echoes in our modern world. But how did such a powerful empire crumble into ruins? This is the story of the rise and fall of Rome. Rome's story begins in 753 BC, founded, according to legend, by Romulus and Remus, twin brothers raised by a she-wolf. What started as a tiny settlement on the banks of the Tiber River quickly grew, thanks in part to Rome's strategic location and the resilience of its people. By the 6th century BC, the Roman kingdom gave way to the Roman Republic, a new form of government that allowed Rome to expand rapidly. The Romans were fierce warriors, and their disciplined legions were unmatched. Through a mix of military conquest, strategic alliances, and relentless ambition, Rome defeated powerful rivals like Carthage in the Punic Wars, claiming dominance over the Mediterranean. Rome wasn't just about military power. They built roads, aqueducts, and grand structures like the Colosseum, showcasing their engineering prowess. The Republic also boasted a complex legal system that influenced legal thought for centuries. However, as Rome's power grew, so did its internal conflicts. By the 1st century BC, Rome was a powerhouse, but its political system was buckling under the weight of corruption, power struggles, and inequality. Enter Julius Caesar, a military genius whose ambition would change Rome forever. In 49 BC, Caesar crossed the Rubicon, a direct challenge to the Senate's authority, sparking a civil war. His victory paved the way for his appointment as dictator for life. But absolute power bred resentment. In 44 BC, Caesar was assassinated by a group of senators who feared he would end the Republic. Yet instead of restoring the Republic, Rome plunged into more chaos. Out of the turmoil rose Caesar's heir, Octavian, later known as Augustus, the first emperor of Rome. The Republic was no more. Rome was now an empire. Under Augustus, Rome entered a period of relative peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana. The empire expanded to its greatest extent, from the British Isles to the sands of Egypt, from Spain to Mesopotamia. The emperors that followed built upon Augustus's legacy, each adding their mark to the empire's grandeur. Rome was the center of the world, a melting pot of cultures, ideas, and innovations. The Colosseum hosted grand spectacles, the roads and aqueducts connected a vast empire, and the Roman law and governance served as a model for future civilizations. But even at its height, cracks were forming in the foundation of the Roman Empire. The economy was plagued by inflation, over-reliance on slave labor, and a growing divide between the rich and the poor. Political corruption and instability were rampant as emperors rose and fell in rapid succession, often through assassination. Rome's vast borders became increasingly difficult to defend. External pressures mounted, including invasions by Germanic tribes, Huns, and other groups. The empire was split in 285 AD by Emperor Diocletian into the Western and Eastern Roman empires, a temporary solution that highlighted the growing divide. The 5th century AD marked the beginning of the end for the Western Roman Empire. In 410 AD, Rome was sacked by the Visigoths, a shock to the world that the Eternal City could be so vulnerable. Just a few decades later, in 476 AD, the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer. The Western Roman Empire had fallen. However, the Eastern Roman Empire, known as the Byzantine Empire, would continue for another 1,000 years, preserving and adapting Roman traditions until its fall in 1453 AD. Its legacy, however, endures. The Roman Empire gave us architectural wonders, legal principles, languages, and ideas that continue to shape our world. Rome's story is a powerful reminder that even the greatest of empires can rise and fall. Thank you for exploring the mystery of the rise and fall of Rome with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a story from Time's Dark Secrets. Until next time, keep questioning the past.